Hi, I'm Cheryl Shurtz with the Remax Suburban Shurtz team, and we're here in downtown Naperville next to the beautiful Riverwalk, and we're at one of the newest restaurants, Chez Francois Poutinerie. If that's not enough to entice you to come on in, wait until you hear their story. Let me introduce you to one of the owners, Thi. Thi, thank you so much for inviting us in. I love the vibe of the restaurant. The food smells wonderful, and I should have dressed for Halloween. I love your costume.
Thank you very much for having us. So my name is Thi. I'm the one of the owner of Chez Francois Poutinerie. And our goal for creating this restaurant, we have two goals. First is to introduce the authentic poutine to the people in Naperville and the area of Chicago. So what is poutine? Poutine is a French-Canadian comfort food. It's a French fry, cheese curd, and gravy sauce. And you can add anything you want. Bacon, sausage. We have 9 varieties of poutine. And the second goal of the restaurant is I wanted to create an environment that we could employ adults with disability. Because his name is Francois. That's why the restaurant is named of his name, because he's an autistic. He's 17 years old. He goes to Naperville Central High School. He's a very low functional. So I knew that when he's going to reach out, he's going to 22 years old, and he's going to finish school, there will be no more service for him. So I knew that nobody is going to hire him. So for me, it was a concern, and I know there's a lot of concern for many parents that has special needs child that is a very low functional. Because imagine the high functional, it's very difficult for them to find a job. So imagine the lower, it's no chance for them. So it took us a year and a half to build that business. The whole community has been supporting us. So it's been a very nice journey.
I know how much a special need that is. No play on words there. My family, I have an older sister, and we certainly experienced challenges with her also. So I applaud you for what you're doing. It is a great contribution to the community. Tell us about your relationship with North Central College.
North Central College, we have some OT students that need to do some volunteer job to get the degree. So they have to do 40 hours of field study. So they come here for 3 hours every week, and they are job coach to our special needs employees, because the restaurant is divided in 2 parts. We have the kitchen and we have the front. The front is the Friends of Francois Foundation, so it's a training center. So most of the special needs employees that come to the front, they are a lower function, like my son, and they enter to a program with the foundation that is a training program. And with the help of the job coach, they're working in the front, cleaning table, sweeping the floor, serving the table, greeting, make sure that the bathroom are clean, and always with a peer buddy that is a job coach and helping them. The back of the kitchen is more for the higher functional employees, and we have 11 of them on the payroll, same benefits, same task as a regular employees in the back, and they work as a peer buddy. So it is always a special need with a typical employees, and they work side by side and they learn from each other. And the OT, when they come, they coach the one in the front, because the one in the back, they don't need a job coach. They're very independent. They need some support. They need some guidance. But the one in the back, they're very, if you come during the week, from 9 to 3 o'clock, the restaurant is run 100% by the special needs employees.
That is just so wonderful. You have certainly addressed the needs of the community, not just with your family, but you're sharing, your experiences with everybody else and just helping making those lives much better. So, totally applaud you for that. The food is just phenomenal. So come on back. It's Chez Francois Poutinerie,
Yes.
right down here on the Riverwalk. And tell us anything more. Want to wrap up?
I just want to you know, this is a unique concept, and to be able to open a business like us in downtown Naperville is a big challenge. We will need the support of everybody to survive at least the first year, because you know nobody knows about Poutine. We have a lot of customer, a Canadian customer, American that went to Canada and fell in love with Poutine. We have the special need community, but we will need more to get us at least the first year to be able to survive the first year. And if there's a lot of businesses like us that try to open with the same concept, with the same cost, and most of them, they close up after 3 or 4 months. And it's very sad because there's a need. If you come here, you're going to see how much they are happy. It's not only a job. They come here to have a social life, to meet people, because when after 22 years old, they're isolated at home. Nobody sees them. At high school, they are prom king, prom queen, they are superstar. But when they reach the adult life, then nobody sees them anymore. And this is the first time that there's a place for them to come, to hang out, to learn, to have a social life, to meet the community, to meet all of you. And you should see how they are happy. And for me, it's more than money. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Come on out.